just like that, we're live, and we are competing with a couple of friends. So if you've chosen to hang out and watch Buddy Buddy, we salute you. Thank you so much. There's better options out there, folks. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. This channel is, John, what would you say? Trash?
Poo-poo.
Yes. You can take this channel and use it as conditioner. Yes. Great conditioner. But anyways,
we're also the best. But we're the best.
Oh yeah, this is just self-deprecation. I'm not. It's nothing more than that, you guys. I'm not trying to make it. It's weird. We made it weird. Oh, but thanks for all 4 of you that showed up on a lazy Friday afternoon. I'm super snowed in here. There's lots of snow, lots of ice. Gotta be careful. Don't slip. Hello, Mela. How are you doing? Well, John, you want to do an intro, like one of those classic YouTuber intros? Go.
What's going on, everybody? Thank you for joining us on a beautiful Friday night. I hope your guys' day has been going well as well. Who knew? But just don't have any green eggs and ham, and enjoy the show.
All right.
The other side of me, it'll get you high, get you wise. Buddy Buddy is the place to be.
Yeah, he asked me to punch me and to knock my teeth out, and I realized it's because our Haitian neighbor came in and he needed it to put on string for their voodoo. My Christian Haitian neighbor is using my teeth for voodoo.
Buddy Buddy, the only show you want, the only show you need. It'll get you high, get you wise. Buddy Buddy is the place to be.
I've got a vagina.
Indeed we do. Indeed we do.
Don't we all?
And yeah, I mean, that was the question I kind of had today. It was like, how did the vagina come into existence? Well, I mean, like if it's like going by the evolutionary standpoint, like it had to evolve. But like, what did we use before that?
Well, I mean, that's like one defeater to evolution. I think is like the like if we were all hermaphrodites that were just totally self-sufficient, could reproduce by ourselves, why would we add more complexity to the system by making us need to go find somebody and then take all that risk on, right? Yeah. I look like that meme. Have you seen the meme of what's his name? Willem Dafoe. Like he walks into his Orthodox church for the first time.
No, I have not.
You ever seen that one? Classic.
Oh goodness.
And I was feeling like Marty McFly earlier. I was like, some hands coming in and out of existence.
What do I do with my hands? What is that from? Talladega Nights?
Is it?
Is it with Will Ferrell?
No, it has Will Ferrell, but is that a quote from the movie?
Yeah, when he was like, after he won his race, and they're like interviewing him, he's like, my hands, I don't know what to do with my hands. And they're just like floating up. That's like,
oh, hey, John, good job of coming in catechumen. We're all proud of you, man. We're all proud.
Hasn't happened yet, but it's in 2 weeks, I guess. So,
oh, wow.
I got 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks as a free man. You better go and go. Have you ever seen like My Strange Addiction? Like, there's this one episode. This lady would eat her own poop, and they like convinced her to stop eating her own poop. And she's like, "I have to go all out tonight." And they're like, "What?" Well, tomorrow I'm cutting it all out. I'm going clean. So tonight, I have to go buck wild. I have to eat more than I've ever eaten. They're like, "No, who told? Why do you think? No, stop it! Just stop eating your poop, lady."
Is that like converting? Is it like a grace point from where you're converting to like one side to the other side? They're just like a limbo. He's like, well, I'm just here. I guess I can party.
Yeah. Well, I was saying like you could go to any like Pentecostal and like go crazy, get slain in the spirit because like, I mean yeah, you're saying in 2 weeks you're putting a ring on it. So that's all I'm saying. Hello, Senior Rass. I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you have earned many cigarettes since we last talked. Good to see you, buddy.
Hello, Mr. Segreto.
I don't. You sent me a bunch of links. I don't know which order you want me to go through, so I'm just gonna. What is this? What is this? What am I? Can you help me? What am I looking at?
Oh, so this is like a conspiracy where the best part is the comments for the best part, but it's John Fetterman. Well, I forgot who this guy's name was. Ashton Kutcher might be playing John Fetterman
in real life.
You see how you see how they look.
Because the eyebrows.
I don't know. This is just a cool conspiracy theory I found. But the comments were amazing. The comments were amazing. Just go down. I just love it. I love it.
How do they fake the height difference?
And then, like, look what he said. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Look at his right ear. Look at the ears. They're too flat.
But if you notice,
yeah, like, those ears are a little different. Yeah.
Actually, flat out, all of his answers is, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It's true.
You just go down the.
It doesn't matter who it is. It's clearly not the original. Well, as a former medical individual, what? A former medical individual who worked personally with Fetterman, Ashton needs to be much more of a douche to really capture the depth of his shallowness. All right. What is this? I don't know. Do I click on the content warning? What's going down there? What is that lady? What is she? Oh my! What is she doing? Is she putting a face mask on?
It's Fetterman's wife.
Oh my gosh! I was Ashton Kutcher all along. Oh gosh! Turn that down. It's like Mission Impossible masks. Ugh. Okay. It did a content warning for this face. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought this was like my highlight of my day. I was just like, wow.
It's not quite as fun as like Mike Obama or Hillary and Biden being replaced. Those are like, what is going on? It's like
this one was fun.
It's probably just plastic surgery, but you look at Hillary and you look at Obama or at Joe Biden, and they don't look like the same person.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Like, let me pull up the Joe Biden.
And then, like, for what was it, like the 2 weeks, Joe Biden had that butt chin, just like.
Oh, wasn't it like people were like posting videos or like pictures of like there's Biden go like walking down the road and it's like it's like a foot too tall. It was like clearly an actor. See that one?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, that was wild. I was just like, okay. Well, hopefully we have something now in President Trump.
How do you feel about the Trump administration so far?
As I expected, a lot of give and take. So
yeah, I definitely feel like it's a lot more like giving us the W's than it is taking the L's. I mean, what's the L's that you've noticed?
I don't have a definitive thing to say about like his whole Israeli thing yet. I think we just gotta see how he's gonna play that out and how that's all just gonna get played out. That's gonna be a long game. His faith, whatever the hell that thing is. His faith
that's probably worse.
Yeah, that was.
What does that actually mean? What does that like? What is her? I didn't even really looked into it. Is she just like?
Yeah, she's just back there like faith.
Like she follows him around like when he's gonna have dinner. She prays over his Big Mac or something. She just blesses all the food for him.
Yeah,
I work with
Lord
Indians,
bless
and
you.
one said, "Thanks, buddy," when I held the door for him. Good. That's how you know they're authentic.
Yeah, you just be buddy.
If you had said,
smell your poopy,
"Buddy," oh, buddy,
that's all you gotta
it's
do.
a westward world. Hello. Oh my gosh, I wish I could see it. Streamlab needs to fix this already. Why is it just says that? That's no fun.
If an
fun.
Indian ever talks to you guys, I'll just give him just a little head and just like nod.
Oh.
He's talking just like yes.
Say, just tell them that they were great in that Bollywood film. You can't remember the name, but they were great in it.
As you can see, he is 6'5" and only 223 pounds.
Yeah, there's that butt chin right there.
Not mathematically possible.
No, I
He
guess
said 6'4", 200.
Or it's precisely what we're proposing.
It has never been done before.
Well, anyway, that's it.
It's like I can kind of see that's the same
Just take a
dude.
look at what he says he is.
I think it's the same
what he
dude.
is. Look, I'd be happy to have a driving contest with him.
Ronald Reagan.
Now you're Jack Kennedy.
Ronald,
Kareem,
Okay, I don't really like this video, but
But I don't know.
I don't know.
I've
The
never
nose
seen-
is pretty different. The ears are pretty different. I need like this.
I've-
Okay, we got. I think it's like trying to get him like the same profile. Well, I don't know. I know your ear gets like longer, right?
Yeah,
It's all much less pointy.
yeah, like your nose and your ears, they don't stop growing.
I don't know. I'm not convinced it's the same person, folks. Gonna be honest.
Who
I'm not
knows?
sure what's going on
It's
here.
beyond my pay grade. I'm not getting paid as a conspiracy theorist, but if you do give me all your money, I will get to the bottom of this.
Okay, yeah. You remember like the lady who like
Just
was
saying.
interviewed on the
Just saying. I'm just saying.
Do you remember the lady who like interviewed on the street that said Michelle Obama's a man, and then she like died like a month later or something like that?
No, I don't think I ever heard anything about
Oh.
that.
I mean, let me see if I can find that.
Well, I guess
I don't have these rabbit
conspiracy
holes.
night, boys and ladies. The rabbit hole we go. Maybe
Let's
you
see if
brought
it
some
pops up.
shovels to
Oh yeah,
dig yourself.
the Joan Rivers comment. Jones Rivers. Okay, I haven't shared the screen, but it's a weird intro. What is this music, dude?
Miss Rivers, how are you? You made a ton of news officiating the wedding in New York yesterday. Is this like a new cottage?
I've seen this video.
So excited!
Oh, I made myself sad.
And I should do very well because I don't charge.
And do you think that the country will see the United States will see the first president or the first woman
we already
president?
have it with Obama, so let's just calm down.
Got it.
No, Michelle is a tra-
I'm sorry, she's a what?
and we all know.
I don't know why it's cutting it out.
Oh, gosh.
Those are no words.
Mhm.
Does it have? Okay, you just have your subscribed. So I want to
I
know.
saw that video, but I didn't know like that was Joan Rivers or that she died.
Yeah, I remember seeing. Yeah, so she died September 4th, 2014. I don't know when that video was recorded, but I remember seeing it was like right before she died or something. That lady also, Joan Rivers, looked like she was being held together with duct tape. Did not look.
Yeah, she was like the
not look
female
very
Trump.
good.
Female Trump out of rehab.
There's some wise advice to you, John.
Where?
Instead of all your money, you should ask for a set amount. Otherwise, you'd be committing to research all of Nadim's money.
No, he doesn't have any money, so
Yeah, he literally like showed us his bank account last time. It was like 4 cents.
Yeah. He's like me. We don't have any money. That's why I'm big.
I don't know what it's like to be a poor. Okay, this was this is devastatingly sad to me. Watch this. I bet I'm gonna get the copyright from that music playing in the background. Look at this. Look at it. He's tasing him. Oh my god! Like, look, dude's giving you his back. It's not hard. Okay, what you do? You grab his throat and you roll back.
You don't ride him.
You can grab onto his coat or whatever. Look at this. Look at this. It gets so much worse. Okay, he's pulled the gun. He's brandished.
Okay.
And the dude has an axe. The dude has an axe. He's like, "What's up? Square up. Square up. What?
You haven't fired yet?
The dude's walking at you with an axe.
Oh my god.
Bruh.
You still have
at this okay. Let me tell you how I watch a lot of movies. When the main character is either like a total dirtbag or just totally incompetent, at some point I switch where instead of like I'm always going to be rooting for the main character or whatever. There's a point where I go, this guy has to die. There was this one movie. Oh my gosh, what was it? I can't remember what it was called. It was this crappiest movie I've ever seen. It was about like fake bull riding or whatever, like bull riding machines. What was that movie called? John Travolta was the main character. It was so weird, dude. And like my father-in-law was like, this movie's so good. And we watched it. It was like 3 hours long. And at the beginning, what's funny is at the beginning, he's like in construction work and he's climbing a tower and he almost falls. Like, whoa! And like he has to like get saved or whatever. And then his like, I don't know, he starts questioning his masculinity and he starts going to these bull riding things. And it's like how he can feel like a man. And then he cheats on his wife with like just a random hoe because he feels like he's man enough or whatever. And so I'm like, and then like she takes him back at the end or whatever. I'm like, no, this guy I wish he died earlier. I didn't know I was supposed to want his death, but at the time I didn't realize. And man, that movie was miserable. I'm sorry if anybody likes it. There's like I looked at reviews, like people like this movie is so great about like the enduring love of marriage can survive adultery. I'm like, there was no. He was like you tonight. Let's go. It was like, I don't know. I hate it. He's got to die.
I don't know if you noticed it, but you ironically, like by explaining that movie, you basically explained the synopsis. Exactly how this happened. Like this guy, macho man, macho cop, and then like
that's what I'm saying. I'm saying this video is like that movie where like at a certain point, I'm like this cop. Like, I'm not wishing violence, but it feels like
okay, like let's just say within a hypothetical, like if I did come across somebody who was way bigger than me and where there was absolutely just no way I can ever get control over him, even on the top mountain, like the way he was, and then he got away, and then I actually, pull, and then he starts coming. He like if he looked at me and took one step,
he's got an axe.
Yeah, dude. It's done after that. And you're a cop. You have like.
Summary's like, oh no, he's got a gun. Let's go. Let's get back here. He's like, let me grab my jacket. Sorry, bro.
This is Carhartt. It's bulletproof. I shot myself with a nail gun and stopped it.
Oh, and that taser did a lot more damage than the first one.
Oh, that one did it. Hell yeah.
But bruh. Oh, and then there's like 9 guys. I'm like, stop resisting.
Is that the last
more
guy
cops,
who comes up?
More and more cops.
Is that the first officer right there?
Okay, let's see. Yeah, he's like, okay, you guys got it.
He's the last one to get on top.
Camera kind of goes right. Yeah, he's on the right.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, let me get on there. Yeah, I can take him. Yeah, he's nothing. I got him.
He's gonna go home to his wife like, yeah, I totally took down this guy. He was like 9 feet tall, 600 pounds. Came up with me an axe, and within my heart, I knew I shouldn't have shot him, so I didn't.
I'm saying cops got like a hard job, whatever. Their life's on the line, but like, bro,
you're not free from criticism, pal.
Bro, you should be fired.
Yeah.
Take the buyout. Get out of there. Get paid for a year and a half.
That was a good one.
Oh, the buyout. Well, like right now, it seems like it's a 8-month buyout, and already like 60,000 employees have taken it, government employees, and now they're looks like they're trying to take it to the Supreme Court, and then they are looks like they might offer up to like 2 years buyout for people to just go skedaddle. Here's 2 years of money.
It was crazy because like there's I know quite a bit of people who are like engineers like on the naval base here. And like I would say like about 5 of them that I know, they remote work. And then Trump came out with the with an executive order saying like there's no more remote work. If you're gonna work for the U.S. government, you got to come into the office. Yes, there are exceptions. There's exceptions. There's always gonna be exceptions, but no, if you're gonna work for us, come into the office. So many people were just like, like this is just crazy. Like,
have you seen like all the Redditor meltdowns?
No, I haven't yet.
There's like a bunch of like people on Reddit that are saying they work for the federal government, and they're like melting down about like how this fascist government's coming in, and like one lady was like, they're trying to come in and tell us to like cut all the DEI in our department, and our entire department is it's completely built on DEI. It's the only thing we do. I'm scared to like talk to anybody because what if what if I'm messing something up? I'm scared to email anybody, but I feel like I have to. And she's coming to Reddit. She's like, this is the only place I feel safe.
No, like my brother.
You shouldn't have a job. Take the bite.
Yeah, like my brother. My brother told me, he was like, it was so funny on Tuesday. Like all of us at the exact same time, we got an email from Hudgens, from Congress, from the DOD director or whoever the hell he is now, explaining everything. And he was just like, oh my gosh, so many people were just freaking out over it. Like, there's no more of this. There's no more of this. If you're going to work for us, come in. There's no more DEI. There's no more of this. You cannot have a pride flag at your office. You cannot hang a pride flag within a government building. Yeah. Everything is just cut. People are like, oh my God, this is tyrannical.
Oh no, we have to like acknowledge reality.
Like, we're going to quit. My brother's like, fine.
Yeah. Oh no.
It's like, maybe now I can get work done.
Yeah. So I mean, this is all the winning. There's lots of winning happening, and like, yeah, there's a couple things that are, we'll see whether they pan out or like they're like, but it's like in comparison to all the winning, it's like drops in the bucket, dude. Drops in the bucket. Like, do you have the crazy witch lady up? I don't think I saved anything. What's her name? Paula White.
She's in the YouTube link that
she's in the YouTube. Okay. Well, you sent me 3.
I believe the first one.
Oh yeah, here it is. Okay. Let me pull it up.
This is my GF.
Oh, she mad.
And strike 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 until you have victory. For every
that's how you play bowling.
Let there be strike the ground, for you will give us victory, God. I hear a sound of abundance of rain. I hear a sound of victory. I hear a sound of shouting and singing. I hear a sound of victory. I hear a sound of an abundance of rain. I hear a sound of victory. I hear a sound of an abundance of rain. I hear a sound of victory. The Lord says it is done. The Lord says
oh my gosh.
Done. The Lord says it is done. For I hear victory, victory, victory.
This is like turning like one of those portable CD players upside down.
Victory, 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 victory. For angels are being released right now. Angels are being dispatched right now.
She doing kegels? Whoa! Hey! Whoa! Whoa!
osakata rite eke banda ata rike didi ashata. For angels have even been dispatched from Africa right now. Africa right now. Africa right now. From Africa right
Shit.
now.
Oh,
They're
I
coming
got
here.
Africa right
They're
now.
coming
I
here.
got
In the name of Jesus from South America.
Oh,
They're coming here. They're
shit.
coming here. They're coming here. They're coming here from Africa, from South America. Angelic forces, angelic reinforcement, angelic
Who's this doing
reinforcement,
the-
angelic reinforcement. Hata anda ata ora bata rata ande eke eke manda rasata. For I hear the sound of victory. I hear the sound of victory. I hear the sound of victory. I hear.
I want to see another zoom out. Keep zooming out. Is this guys wandering?
I hear the sound of victory.
Lady, shut up!
Victory. I hear the sound of victory. I hear the sound of victory.
Oh my gosh, people pay this lady money. Dude, why am I not a millionaire? If I had, all I have to do is stand in a warehouse room and go, like,
I would do it.
I don't know. It's things like this that made me go, like, the economy's busted, bro. Like, if women can, like, go and make a bunch of money, like, filming their vagina on the internet, or they can go and like, why am I working every day?
I thought
they're
about
making more money
starting-
than me, dude. They're making more money than me, dude. The economy's busted.
I thought about starting like a troll foot fetish channel one time, but I was just like, no, I would be playing into like.
What if you actually started to like it?
Yeah, that's like one of the things. I was like, well, what if I'm like, oh, I gotta like what if it like becomes my like my monetary, like what if that's like how I gain my income? I'm like, oh, now I gotta be creative.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, ah,
Like,
now.
what do you? When people ask you like what you do, like I'm a model.
What a troll! What a troll!
Yeah,
it's for fun. It's not like for. Don't get your mind out of there. It's just for fun.
I'm
Just for
always
people
concerned about.
online.
I've noticed like in my like in high school, like people were saying YOLO and yeet. Oh, no, probably not yeet. They're saying YOLO and stuff like that, and I would say it as a way to like mock them. And after like a couple, even not even that long, a couple weeks, like I'm saying it without thinking, and it's like I became what I hated. It's very easy.
No, yeah.
I mean,
that happens a lot.
Like, I mean, so like I could make a bunch of money, but eventually I'd be waking up in the middle of the night going,
Being released right now. Angels are being dispatched right now. Hamanda ata ata raka teda baka sanda ata ambo osa kata rite eke banda ata rike didi ashata. For
That
angels
guy's
have
name
even
is like
been dispatched from
Thomas.
Africa right now.
Africa right now. Shit.
Africa right now. From
All the black angels are coming from Africa right now. They're coming from Africa right now. Hide the white women because the angels from Africa are coming right now.
Wakanda forever.
Bro, does she actually like say? Does she like
No.
talk?
There's other videos where she did talk, but like it's just like it's the same.
Is that worse? What if it was worse?
They
if she
are
talked? It's even more.
She says
grating in
that
the ears.
wherever she walks is like a holy ground, and her thoughts are the thoughts.
Is this the dude? This is the dude in the background. What's he got to say?
Of Job. Don't read it like you were taught it as a kid, like this is a story of a man of great faith.
You can't afford a
Read the
better
actual
mic.
book, and you'll see what it is. It's a man who knows that God is real and is confounded by his absence in his situation. He's confounded by where he's at. He's been afflicted. He's been.
All right, that's enough.
That's her husband.
It's time to manifest.
I'm showing you a picture, and we'll explain that picture, because God moments have
Where's the
already been
picture, lady?
established. Change has already occurred. Now it's time to manifest
like
that
it.
change. We've talked a lot about transition and change and going from one
Transition.
place to another, shift. And
Easy,
I've preached
cowgirl.
for years on
That's
this.
not allowed anymore,
But
lady.
I want you to understand
Mm-mm.
God's purposes cannot miscarry. They are not going to.
They might be
aborted in
a little
the earth.
scary, but they can't
the only way
miscarry.
for that to happen, the devil can't do it.
They can't do
economy
it.
Can't do it. A government can't.
Then
do
black
it.
angels can do
The
it.
only way for that to happen is for you to do it. You're the
It's a good
only
thing you
one
ain't got your tube on your
for
side.
The purpose, the supreme reason for being in the earth, the intention of God for
Being
your
in the
life,
earth?
which carries a bigger plan to impact the kingdom of God. Therefore, you must align yourself with the timing of God.
It's just this lady Christos.
Pretty much, yeah. I would have to agree with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad we came to a consensus there.
Yeah, she's just like, oh gosh. Lord
So
help me.
this is an L for mothers everywhere and a W for children everywhere.
Sembrava prima vista tanto per benino. La guida per la città. Pedro, 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 Pedro. Il meglio
Take over control.
Pedro, Pedro, Pedro.
I like Paula White singing in that song. She's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pedro, 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 Pedro.
Well, we came to church and a meme at the same time.
Yeah.
What you call meme church?
Well, like I
hey,
was
that could
thinking
be the
about that
coin.
one. Mean church. Yeah. It's church, sports church. We gotta look at all that goo. I got a mega church. We got a pool. There's a slip and slide that goes to the pool. You know what I'm talking about, right? I'm not just sounding crazy to you.
Was it like Pastor Randy Balls?
Yeah, Pastor Randy Balls. The funniest thing Jane ever done, I think.
Yeah, that was pretty fun. I remember seeing that like a really long time ago, but I was like, and then I saw that. I was just like, that's him?
Yeah.
That
with that with that video, it made me go like, okay, the only way this is permissible is like she's sending it to her husband or whatever. But like this is more like a TikTok. Like she's just scantily clad with her children there, like, and it made it on the internet, so at least it didn't. It got out. I don't know. A church. Pastor Randy Balls.
I thought it said rabbi.
Rabbi Randy. Okay, we got another church one here. Look, we got all the pretty colors in the mega church.
A little bit different. I don't think we've sung this ever in our church, and you'll see why. Just be aware of, just be curious about your response to it. You may love it, you may not, but we're going to stand and
There's a lot of frump. A lot of frump.
Wait, what?
Demons. You're witnessing demonic energy. Child abuse on the screen, people. Call CPS. No one's doing anything. Save the children. Saint Mark, save us. I don't want to share a body with you, lady.
Nah.
Yeah, I agree. 100%. Just like, see if it tickles you anywhere. You've never heard this song, but it might get in your head.
But don't worry, we won't indoctrinate anyone.
You want to watch it again?
No.
Okay.
One thing, like,
Go on.
I did bring up this point where people have told me before, like, homosexuality and all of this, like, the stuff, like, we'll never have a church like you guys, or we're not going to, like, indoctrinate. I'm like, well, now you have infiltrated and you have overcome. So now you have a church, my lady, or my sir, whatever you are.
So here's where I think this is the 3D chess move. Okay, you get rid of the separation of church and state. We already have anti-DEI stuff. This gets purged immediately. effective immediately.
Yeah.
All in favor? All in favor? All in favor? Everybody. You seen this one out of the San Francisco?
I don't know anything about San Francisco. I hate that place.
I'm sorry, but here's a couple minutes of San Francisco.
As we celebrate pride and the progress we've made over these past years, there's still work to be done. So to those of you out there who are still working against equal rights, we have a message for you.
Think we're sinful?
Yes.
You fight against our rights. You say we
don't exist.
Respect. But you're just frightened. You think that we'll corrupt your kids if our agenda goes unchecked. Funny, just this once, you're correct.
You know what's funny too? It's like if you bring this up, if you ever bring this up,
Quietly and subtly, and you will
Go on.
barely notice it. You can keep it from
they will just say that they're just joking.
about San Francisco. Make him wear pleated pants, we don't care.
It's kind of like the Catholics give. It's like, well,
Convert your
you
children.
know, the Pope didn't really say that he was
and fair.
making gays legal to get married. Freaking demons.
But I see now why you'd have a problem with that.
I don't think you do.
Worried. They'll change their group of friends.
I think I can sing so good.
To protest.
The protest.
When they start finding things
They'll be so tolerant that they'll protest.
on their site, like information. Guess what? You'll still be alright. We'll convert your children. Yes, we will. Reaching one and all, there's really no escaping it. Cause even grandma likes RuPaul. And the world's getting kinder. Gen Z's gayer than Grindr. Learn to love, learn to vogue, face.
That is true. Yeah, you're right.
We'll convert your children. Someone's gotta teach them not to hate.
Confirmed pedophiles, one after the other.
We're coming for your children.
We already have.
We're coming for them.
Please don't press charges. That's enough. I'm mad now.
I was enjoying it.
I already closed the tab. I closed. It's gone. It's not coming back. Not in my house. See this? Not in my house. This is the Lord's house.
You're already putting up demons.
I want to shake your hand.
Right now.
Yeah, my mother-in-law just got home. But other than that, I'm home alone.
She's like, oh my god.
I'm going wild, man. My mother-in-law.
Maybe I'll just wait outside.
Hey, I knew. What's up? I'm just having fun. Yeah, you can close the door. Sorry. Let me know if I'm bothering you. I got a sheesh from my mother-in-law. I got a whole sheesh.
You loud mouth.
This is why I need to build my own shed and like do this in the shed. I was thinking about converting my closet into a space, but I mean, it's not gonna. They're still gonna hear me if I yell. I don't know. I kind of like yelling and can't.
Yeah.
I can't really. I don't know. I'm just gonna go to my front yard and build a shed, and then I can yell on the internet and not disturb people.
Your kids are gonna like go to school. They're like, "So, what does your daddy do for work?" He goes to the shed and he yells.
Yeah. So he opens the door, he closes it. He thinks I can't hear him, but I can still hear him, and he always sounds like ah. Waiting for my mother-in-law to come back in. What's this? Let's continue on.
Really?
Well, convert your children.
I thought this was pretty based. If you have a Toyota truck, you're missing out.
Is this? It's actually on his Toyota. Oh
no, but that's what like the Hodgies put on their Toyotas.
Oh, I see.
They go 20mm
So,
anti-aircraft cannons.
The only question I have is it street legal?
It's open carry, I guess, if you live in an open carry state.
Speaking of states, this is, oh my gosh, I don't like your voice.
Yeah, California.
Which
state
do people regret?
James Hatfield. Yeah.
Opening song, which is maybe a little bit different. I don't think
Oh my
we've
God.
sung this ever in our
Oh my
church.
God, did you hear it? Did you hear it? Stop, lady, stop it! I didn't even have it open. She forced her will upon me. Do I feel violated? It's like, I didn't even know what tab I was supposed to be looking at. Okay, this is states that people regret moving to, which I hate the AI voice, so I'm just going to narrate. This is the state that people are most happy moving to. It's Tennessee, my home state, everybody. Happy Tennessean here. And I don't live there anymore, but I often am homesick. And if you're moving to Tennessee, if you're considering it, it's a great state. Just go visit. It's great in the fall, great weather, great people, great food. California, 59% of the people don't like it. They got out of there. Now they're in Tennessee. Apparently Connecticut, 60 people don't like being there. It's not cheap in such a small state, it says. New York, 63% of the movers decided to leave. The cost of living and the busy lifestyle, it make it hard for people to stay there. Number 2, Illinois. 67% of people don't like the black people in Chicago, everybody. That's what it said. That's what it says for all of our audio listeners. Do you have a guess of what the number 1 state was?
You like Washington or like New Mexico? New Mexico sucks.
And it is whopping 70% of people who moved there ended up leaving. It is super expensive, bad weather. It's New Jersey.
Oh, New Jersey. Okay. Yeah, I would never get.
Yeah, I wouldn't get. I would have thought like Oregon, Washington. You know, your typical shit lib states.
Well, at least South California is one of the low. We still like it here. California.
Yeah, well, low. It was top. It was in the top 5.
Well, it's low for a top 5. You know.
Yeah.
Like
okay,
if you go to the top 5, like you'd rather be.
It's not a W, but
you'd rather be 5 than 1.
Whatever it is you want, you can have it. You can just take it. I'm not. Whatever. Okay.
I think
sure.
a W where I can find one.
It's okay, man. What's going on? Oh.
Do I need to speak in tongues for him?
The Africans are coming right now. The Africans are coming right now. Do you know the way?
How could I have ever seen something like this coming? I mean,
what could it be?
January 28th, 2025.
Is your dad okay? Is it?
No, that I need to relocate from Florida to New York
Is there like a tsunami?
Well, we just went over that. You're not gonna like it. There's a 65% chance or whatever. Dude. It's not a good odds. Hey,
I
we
wouldn't
got
bet on
rated,
that.
I believe, from Mano.
Mano, what's up, Mano?
I haven't read the text. I don't know. And Denise KF post Feedum. Also, we got Austin, Didelio, Robbie, Nubras, Will Emmanuel's in the house.
Rabbi.
Rabbi Rass. We got Moldy, Mela, Jim Bob said hi for a second. Welcome everybody. Thanks for hanging out. We're just having fun doing. I just saved a bunch of tabs like others are crying, dude. I didn't even watch it. Let's just go.
It was a refuge for safety.
There's no hurricane. Hurricane already went by. What's wrong?
It's so overwhelming.
What could it be? Hello, Brody, Mano. Hello, Orthodox Family Life.
Living your life like this, do.
What's going on in? I don't even
Why do you
know.
have gloves?
He's upset.
Why do you have gloves on?
Do you have any guess what he's upset about? I don't even know.
I don't know.
Something's going on in
It's
Florida.
like my girlfriend when she's like yeah, woman.
Knowing that what
So he's saying.
might do or make worse the U.S. government.
Wait. This is a man, right?
No,
This isn't
obviously not. Obviously not.
Where do you seek asylum in Canada?
Well, that's gonna be. Do you seek asylum in America or soon to be America? I don't know what the answer is.
Yeah, like the day you get there, like a week later, you're like, "Welcome to America."
Yeah, and I can't really say that I have slept very well.
This isn't a lady with fake hair, or like testosterone hair.
Like,
Is it? I mean, the voice is the biggest clue, but like
Seeing other people and hearing about other people having, their documents confiscated in ICE.
Are you a Mexican? Are you Guatemalan? I'm so confused.
I don't think I've ever had documents confiscated from me.
Because of who they are. I'm trying to just, keep it, a level head and keep it cool. Not be emotional.
It's not working.
What's going on? Been looking at.
I still don't understand what the problem is.
He's being very stoic right now.
Rainbow Railroad.
Charity that helps LGBT plus individuals.
So it's money laundering. Yeah, I'm just trying to look at this money laundering scheme. I don't know.
I think he was stoic. He said he was going to keep his emotions in check. Seems
You
stoic
think it
to
was
me. I would confuse him with Marcus Aurelius.
Well, how about
don't know
what
the
about this one? This one's stoic. Remember what Marcus said. Remember what Marcus said.
Everything's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Everything's okay.
So
yeah, like he reminded me of Zeno, the original Stoic.
So I think it is okay to like these people are ridiculous, and I think it's okay to laugh at them or whatever. It's I don't know. To me, a lot of the like making fun of the libs, especially like looking at Crowder, which is kind of like the same thing over and over. It's kind of like the conservative version of like the Trump jokes for 4 years, where it's like it's obviously like there's comedy that just writes itself, but it's not it's not all that engaging. And actually, like I'm at the place now where like I see these people and like it's so weird to. It's kind of like the COVID idiots or whatever. Like during 2020, seeing these people who are just so far away from reality that you have to be like, okay, like I have to look at you kind of like as like a sharp object, like you could hurt me and the people I love, and you would think that you're doing me a service or whatever, and you're not able to see things clearly. You're not able to be rationalized with, you however it looks like. We need to give you compassion in some way. Like this person is totally divorced from reality, like a schizophrenic, and it's just like how and there's sympathy to be had. Like they've had an entire lifetime of propaganda warred against them and being told from all different sectors of society that all of this delusion is not only like okay, it's fantastic, do it, explore yourself, like put the pee in the poo. It's great, actually. They're coming for your children. Just let them in. Just let them in. They want it. You want it. We want you to want it. It's like it's kind of like people like being mad at the boomers, but they were like one of the first generations to undergo like mass propaganda and in all this new technology and all these different things that like can you really blame them that much for all of them falling for it? I mean, maybe, but I mean, maybe there's some. We need to. I don't know if you know Jason Miranchuk, but he has this thesis that during like the First World War and the Second World War, that we were under like the spirit of like the tyrannical father, and then we had all this warfare, and after that, it ushered in the age of the devouring mother, the overbearing mother, the mother that wants to make everything nice and neat and plastic wrap and make sure everything's childproof, and you're not going to touch any sharp corners. Now, Timmy, you're not. No, that's not good. You're not going to do that. And it is smothering, and it's all making everything more feminine and removing men from any space that's where men can be men. And now that is clearly shifting, we're entering into a new era, a new age, where we have the choice of which path we're going to go down to. Are we going to go down the path of the vengeful son who sees the errors of the father and the mother and has had all of the opportunity and the sucker of life, all the vigor, all the vitality of life squashed out of him? Is he going to try to burn it all down and take revenge because it feels good and he has justifiable reasons? Or are we going to have the prodigal son that's going to come and try to redeem his parents despite all of their all the calamities and all of the misfortune and all of the wrongdoings that their parents bestowed upon them, all of the stealing from your children, all of the social security where we're paying, what is it, like 6% every paycheck or whatever, and we're not going to get it. People, it's going to be run out in a decade from now. Like all this stuff, we have the opportunity to just take it on the chin and rise up, or are we going to burn it down and do our right-wing version of BLM? And we're kind of at that crossroads where we get to decide where we're going to go.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, no, I would agree with that.
Hey, Faith No More. Faith No More's making music again. That's cool. Go on, sorry.
I was saying these people are horrible at dealing with their depression. I mean, like for me, like what got me out of it was like trying to convince myself to install a toe trigger on my shotgun, and then finally I was just like, it's not worth it. Rise up and fight.
Well, I mean, Courtney Love will help you get a toe trigger, I've heard.
Or Paula White.
Pretty good at it. Yeah. My niggas from Africa are coming. They're
a cable
breaking in right now.
It's a cable and a screw.
The angels from Mexico. The angels from Mexico. The angels from Mexico. They're over the border. They're over the border.
Jesus Cristo.
I don't even know what I was saying anyways.
It was very good stuff. Sorry, I read
no, that's fine. So this is me and my uncle, like a couple of my uncles came to town, and I hadn't seen them in a couple of years, so I went ahead and they never drank Coca-Cola before, so I was like, I gotta go get you a Coke. So I got them a bottle of Coke, and they, like, when I said they hadn't drank Coke, I mean like they've really never drank Coke. So yeah, this is a home video.
That first bubbly feeling in your gut, and you're just like,
yeah, they were not they were not
that oxygen head rush with all
the sugar
popping inside of you. And just,
like I said, this was like this last weekend. I had a couple uncles show up on my dad's side. Hadn't seen them in years, probably since my older brother's wedding. So that was like 12 years ago. Whatever. So like, okay, it's been a while. Right. So yeah, this is a couple uncles, my dad's side, that came over, never had Coke, and I was like, you got to be kidding me! We're going to the gas station right now, and
get some pop.
I don't usually film, I take a lot of family videos or whatever, a lot of home movies. I like to preserve stuff, but I just, this is just me and my uncles hanging out. I'd love, no, I'm not doxing anybody, but I really love to share this moment with you. So yeah, this is me and my uncles, you guys. They really never had Coke. They didn't even know how to open
it. Don't shake it. He just like spit out a tooth. He's like,
I think, yeah. I tried to help them. They went, These are the angels from Africa.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Why didn't you tell him just to open the top, dude? God, what a horrible nephew.
They'll never learn if you just show them.
That's true.
Así que hago that conversation.
Yeah, so I don't always share stuff from my personal life, but I don't know. I thought it was a special moment. I thought it was good.
If you don't do it yourself, you'll never grow.
Yeah.
You gotta figure it out some way or another.
So, okay, if you ever want to get into politics, I think this is. If you ever want to get on the world stage, this is one way to do it. They're coming for your children. Coming for your Ukrainian children.
And he actually did come for the Ukrainian children. He actually did send them to war. So
he's doing this dance for like somebody's quinceañera, dude. And now he's a world
a
leader.
Ukrainian quinceañera.
Yeah. I mean,
like a Mexican bar mitzvah.
if that's not upwards social mobility, I'm not sure what is. And this is kind of like in the same vein earlier as the cop who needs to lose his. I turned against. I was like, this cop is the enemy. The guy with the axe, like, he's the hero now to me, and I'm rooting for him. I've changed. I'm the turncoat. I hate this guy. This is kind of in that same vein. Like, look at
what is it called? Oh, when you're a spy and you like go for the other side.
A double agent.
No, it's like that stupid word
Triple
they
agent.
used, like a long time ago. A scallywag, I think is what it is, or something like that.
Scallywag. Yeah, sure.
I can't remember.
Let's go with that. No, rough scallion. This is why we don't live. This is the result of a trustless, or like a low trust society.
No, it's not turncoat.
Turncoat. Hello,
It's not
Jeremy
that.
Grissom. I don't think I've seen you around. Was that AI? I hope so. For our audio listeners, it's people are at a restaurant outside on the patio. Somebody is getting mugged at a table right beside this couple, and they just get up and walk away instead of. Man doesn't do anything. Like the guy has his back to him, and he could easily intervene, and they just get out of there. Easily could have done something. Now I'm too much, man. Just hanging out. I got an hour before I got to go to jujitsu, so we got to sunset this sometime between now and 58 minutes from now.
Okay.
Let me. I've been playing some of my clips. Let's play with some of your stuff you sent over. So anybody doesn't know Buddy, this show, John, how would you describe this show?
We just kind of gather everything in that happened in the week and kind of just go over it, or we will have our own little topics we want to go on, and conspiracy theories.
It's we started off with kind of a more rigid format, and it's kind of just been what it is. I don't know. It's kind of a clip show. We kind of talk about stuff. We do some slop, some fun stuff. We just let the conversation go where it is. We're fine with going down rabbit holes, but it's just me and John. I'm an Orthodox Christian. John Mondragon is a Calvinist, but he is on his way to coming into the Orthodox Church. It sounds like that is what he's been saying. So he's been on a journey. He's been on a life journey, man. Going discovering Orthodoxy, inquiring, and yeah.
Smooth riding.
Who? This is a cat and a pigeon.
I thought this was a cute little video.
Is the cat dead?
No!
The cat has so much tolerance until he has no tolerance.
Yeah, he's just like. I just thought that was fun. Just a little breath taker.
This is the related video right below it. It's a dance off between a goat and an emu. An emu. That's pretty good.
I've always wondered like what an Australian would do like if he came like we lost a war to you guys. Bastard birds.
No, they did, didn't they?
Yeah.
They lost. It was like an emu war, right? Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, they sent in their Australian military and they were like, we gotta go back to the base.
Dude, have you seen what a baby kangaroo looks like?
A baby kangaroo?
I was
Like
yeah,
a
my
root?
daughter asked me, like a joey, like a little tiny
Joey's, yeah.
newborn. Well, like not like an 8-month-old, but like a week old, a day old.
Or like a fresh one.
Like a fresh baby.
I like that fresh pie. No, I haven't.
I was very surprised. Like, that is not what I expected. Kangaroos are wild, dude. This is what I learned watching this little video. They can like choose what sex the baby is, and the female kangaroos will have girl babies until they get older, and then they'll choose to have male babies. And
they can be more arguments, okay?
Yeah,
I'm tired of
they can be perpetually pregnant. They can have one baby that's inside the pouch and like suckling, while another baby has already been conceived, and they'll put the new baby into stasis, so it won't grow anymore. It'll just like be frozen until the older sibling is old enough to live on its own, and then they'll continue to grow the younger sibling, and then that one will be viable to start suckling. Like, what, dude? What?
It's like putting one on layaway. I'm like, I'm not ready.
Yeah, you just yeah, you're going back in the freezer.
Yeah.
These things are wild. Look at this. This is a bait. This is like a
what is
newborn.
that?
Yeah, right? It's like a naked mole rat, dude. Look at that thing.
Oh my gosh! You showed your daughters
like
this. You horrible father.
Yeah. It's not what you think it is. It's a baby kangaroo.
Your
Look at
kids
that
are like, Dad, what's
Look
a
at
baby
him.
kangaroo look like? And you're like, I don't know. Let's see.
Look at it. Looks like a fetus. What the heck?
Yeah, that's wild.
And then they come out like that. Oh, there he goes. That's wild.
I said Roo as in like I watched too much Winnie the Pooh.
Dude,
Oh,
my mom
really?
would create a war with squirrels to keep my dad busy. Squirrels are the worst, especially like Tennessee squirrels. When I came up to Washington, one of the first things I noticed was the squirrels were different. They were fat and well fed and kind of like semi-domesticated. They would come up to you in the park like, "Where's my food? I know you got something. You sharing?" Yeah. Yeah, they'd have the munchies and they'd be like, bruh. But back in Tennessee, I would be in my hammock between two trees. I'm trying to read a book and something hits me in the head. I'm like, what the heck? And I look up and a squirrel's got like a crab apple and he's tearing pieces off, throwing at me. And he's going, I'm like, get out of here. And he's like scrappy, probably hasn't eaten in a week. Probably he's willing to eat his own kind.
That one video where it was like the perfect Washington bird, and it was like this pigeon, and he like picked open this bag of like cocaine. He's just sitting there like, yeah, you can find it on YouTube.
That's pretty funny. What is this? It's says, is this too
too
close
close.
for comfort? Is this somebody not being safe? What am I about to watch? Ah, I don't like it. Gosh. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
You kitted out or something?
It's not really that
trap
kitted
one has-
out, it just has the sight. And
Well,
the
I'm saying
flashlight.
like, does he have like face mask or at least? Because I mean, that.
Oh,
trap one's
I don't know. I don't know.
He's not
I
wearing
know
gloves.
a buddy who did that. Yeah, I know a buddy who did that. Like he was like practicing his draw and everything like that, and he had like that plate right
Dude.
there, and he like popped it, and the piece like went into his shoulder. He's like, "Oh, I hit myself." What do you think was gonna happen? And you're using
I've,
hollow points? It's just like,
I have some friends that they're brothers, right? And they had another friend they'd like go and drink in the woods with when they were in high school. And their buddy was like, "Yeah, I've been working on my quick draw." And he pulls out, he reaches across his body with his right arm to get to his left hip for his gun. He pulls it out, and he fires it coming out, and it goes through, it like makes a trench through his thigh, and they just like stare at him. They said it was like time stop. They just like stared at him for like a good minute, like, yeah, we're going to the hospital. I don't think they even did. He was like, no, I can't have that.
Let's see how much you bleed. If
Yeah,
you're good, we'll
dude.
just good. We'll just this day never happened.
They're like, yeah, since then he's had a limp. Like, yeah, probably. Yeah,
Did you
just
see
took
that
out a
video of the dude that was pulling out the AR pistol out of his pants and
no, I've not seen that. While you're searching that, I'm gonna play the next clip you showed me.
Okay.
Sent me. Is it? I think have I seen this guy? There's some guy my wife used to like know about that like goes around to like Disneyland like trying to like save people or whatever. Is this the same dude?
I have no idea.
Where's the audio? Give me audio. Angels from Africa, angels from Africa, angels from Africa.
Sure, there you go. You got it.
And hype.
Fires on you.
It's Toad. Okay, my mind goes charlatan, demonic. What are the other options?
I think that sums it up.
Hey, if anybody can help me figure out, I don't want to. I'm not trying to slander or libel or whatever it is, but I don't see any route out of that. It's not good. It's not good, folks. You still looking for that clip?
I am.
Philly, this is the same guy. Church in the marketplace. You
Just
will
like
not
Jesus.
go into the Whole Foods.
Just like Jesus.
If I see this at my local Kroger, and I'm with my family, I'm getting out of there. Yeah, it's demonic. That is absolutely demonic. I can't feel my legs. White people, bruh.
No, that's wild, dude. I when I was like looking up for the that Paula, whatever her name is.
Oh, I don't think I'm gonna have the screen on. Damn it.
Oh.
We were having people listen, not even.
I couldn't see it.
Oh gosh.
I was over there looking.
Everybody, yeah, you gotta let me know, dude. I thought I had to click buttons or whatever. Yeah, sorry. I found out just now. They're in front of like a Target.
Hallelujah. Blessed be the Lord.
What? The dude's like, these crackers, man. When I act like that, I have to at least do a drink of 40, man. That's cray. David Blaine Jr. Get out of my head, David Blaine. Cheese it. He pissed. Cheese it. Does it hurt? You've seen that, right?
Yes, I have. Sorry, I'm still trying to find it. Feels like it got scrubbed or something.
Well, while we're waiting,
here it is.
I'd like to promote a friend here real quick.
Okay.
This is my black dad, Abba Alabanza.
So I released the song One Love But Not Gay on my YouTube channel. Go check it out, take a listen, and let me know in the comments, when Bob Marley said one love, was he including putting the pee-pee inside of the poo-poo.
Let's get together, but do not be gay. Man, that's the way God's designed here to stay.
Do not be gay.
Don't be gay. Let's all get together. Just don't do anything.
Let's
gay,
get
please.
together and not you feel all right.
There, I
man.
sent you it. This is like the ultimate cringe video.
I proof
It's probably you probably know these people. I mean, you guys have a
Like
very
in my
tight
real life?
community.
Oh,
Well, you
because
have-
they're my tribe. Because they're my tribe, huh? You think
Yeah.
we're all just the
Nope.
same? You think we look alike, huh? You think I eat collard greens and watermelon?
Just say it, buddy.
Are these real guns? Is that a real gun? That's a real gun. What did he just? What happened? He actually shot. He shot. So that's what my friend's friend did, except it was a revolver, I think, and it did more than just get your pants, bro. He grabs the trigger with his ring finger. He's very lucky that he can have children right now.
That's like the wildest thing I've ever. It's like one of them. The other
Have
one
you
is
seen
like
the one-
that one cop in the school. Did you ever see that one?
I don't know.
It's like it's a super old video where he's like it's like this cop in a school, like, you know, like a cop comes to school day kind of thing. He's like, this is a gun, and I'm the only one who's allowed to use it because I am trained.
Can you pull up a video?
Yeah, absolutely. It's like the oldest, like one of the original videos on YouTube.
Maybe I recognize it. There's a lot of old YouTube stuff I've been watching forever. Oh, come on. It's got to be here somewhere. Okay, let me try to find this one I'm thinking of. No, I can't find it. Dang, maybe somebody would know. It's the one from a couple years ago. A guy's live streaming. He shows his gun and it points at the camera and shoots it, and the camera, like the live stream freezes.
Um,
You seen that one? It's like it's like in his apartment living room.
Maybe. I don't know. I've watched a lot of these negligent discard videos. There's so many. It's so funny.
Raises my cortisol, man. Well, while you're finding that,
Here it is. Here.
there's a theme in this episode has been that like people don't have like urgency, or like because we don't live in a high trust society. It's like, just watch me. It's for our audio listeners. There's two children. There's an escalator, and a lady is hanging. Little girl's hanging off the side of the escalator by the handrail.
What?
She's just hanging on for her life, about to fall down like 2 stories, and the guy just like casually walks up, like, "How you doing?"
He's like, oh
And this
my
other dude's like, "What, bro?" But I was like startled by like the lack of it. He's like, she could die. He's just like,
it's probably the father. He's like, this isn't the first time.
look at that. Oh,
I
man.
told you we were gonna come here. You weren't.
Yeah.
Shit.
On the way out here, I said, "Don't you do it."
Take the stairs or the elevator, not escalator.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you couldn't see the floor, so you wouldn't technically be seeing somebody die if it went the other way. Yeah, and yeah, he grabs her by one arm, pulling her arm out of the socket.
Yeah,
Men need to be better.
That was definitely the dad. Just like, damn it.
This is like a Charlie Chaplin dude. What am I looking at?
Oh, the DA agent.
I'm on my side right here. Just this week, at the beginning of the week, a young boy, 16 years old, was killed because he was playing with a gun. And see, this is an unloaded.
Sorry, Dustin. That was China's most enthusiastic worker. Yeah, well, he's probably just like suicide nets. She'll be fine. She'll be fine.
Yeah. How many suicide nets have you survived, huh?
No, empty weapon. Empty weapon. This is a Glock 40.
You used to drinking 40s, now you be shooting 40s.
All of them talk about Glock 40. Okay, I'm the only one in this room professional enough that I know of to carry this Glock 40. I'm the only one. No more. Is everybody all right?
Like I was saying. Did he get hurt?
He shot himself.
He shot himself? I saw he shot the ground.
Yeah, listen up, guys. But listen up. And I made a mistake. So listen to me. Guys, listen to me. Yeah, listen to me. See that how the accident happened? It can happen to you and you can be blown away. Okay? So guys,
if it could happen to anybody, you shoot yourself in the leg, you could get blown away. The worst part about this is that they still let him talk. Like he just totally disqualified himself, and they're still like,
yeah. He's just like in his mind, he's like, crowd work. How do I bring the crowd back to me?
Yeah, I would be like Chris Pratt from Jurassic World, just walking up like, okay, you're not allowed to speak, but put the gun down. Like you have to like, he's vulnerable, he's hurt, he's got a gun, he's still talking like he's got authority.
Wow. Oh, well, you see, he shot himself in the leg, and he's perfectly fine.
We was demonstrating.
We was demonstrating, and how do I bring the crowd back? How do I win the crowd back? You see?
Now you know what you's not supposed to do. Got it?
You see how I turned this incident into an incidental lesson? Learn from me.
Because see how accidents happen? They happen. Okay, now I'll probably never be able to show guns again.
What did he say? I'll never be able to. What did he say?
He just resigned right there. He's like, well, my life's over.
I'll never be able to teach guns again. What did he say?
Okay, now I'll probably never be able to show guns again.
I never did about the again. I can't understand him. I can't even understand him. He's my own blood, man.
Do I still get evaluated this week, sir? Do I still get a raise? No, Jamal. We're gonna have to let you go. We're gonna have to let you go.
You weren't Jamal. You were cracked up to be.
But I still gave a lesson, sir. No, we're still gonna have to let you go.
Here's another one of those clips I saved, but I haven't actually watched. This is Destiny.
What is cultural Bolshevism? First type of like weird, or not neo-Nazi. I'm sorry, pre-Nazi stuff. No, during the Nazi Party. I'm not gonna be able to give you much detail about it, but I think that Bolshevism was like a rise in like artistic movement in the Weimar Republic. I think. What is cultural Bolshevism? That's like.
Wait, what?
Don't you know?
Bolshevism was a rise in the Weimar Republic?
No,
It was an
well,
art
yeah.
movement
Yeah, it was art
in the
movement.
Weimar Republic, bro.
They had that one. It's a very iconic.
It was very avant-garde.
It's like a sickle and a hammer.
Right.
Yeah,
Wrong.
art. Yeah, art. You know, like whoever thought of that? That's pretty artistic. Unless you're like a blacksmith.
Unless you're black and your name is Smith.
Yeah.
Bro, this one made me mad, dude.
Must have been a deadly kiss.
I don't like the music. We watch in silence here. It's for the algorithm. You see that? Like, bro. This sportsman, black sportsman, sports ball guy throws. I don't even know what that is.
He did though.
The heck is that?
About his helicopter trip. Looks like a
Oh,
sweatband.
is that Kobe?
Your sleeve. Yeah, it's his sleeve.
He throws a sleeve to the audience member. He just catches it, and he's like, "Bruh!" And then this white lady and her boy are putting their armpits on this dude trying to drink his IPA, and they just take it out of his hands.
Guy.
What is his sister or girlfriend? What are they trying to say? What do you think they're saying to him? It's okay. No, just they're white. Let him take it. No, let him. Do you want to die? Do you want to die?
Remember the
What did they say?
Remember the patriarchy. Remember the patriarchy. Remember the patriarchy.
She's on top of him. She's willing to have more body contact than that police officer earlier, dude.
Yeah. Have you ever like caught in like a or like got a ball like at a baseball game or something like that? Or like,
I thought you were about to ask me about jujitsu.
Yeah, you catch those a lot there.
Oh, yeah. They get
But,
caught
like,
a lot.
yeah. But like if you're like caught like at a baseball game, like whether it's like a major league or a minor league game or like any kind of sports events, you know, you go to, you like get the ball or like someone throws you a hockey puck or a hockey stick, whatever, something like that. And like you hold on to it. You just don't
I've been to a concert where they like throw their drumstick or like guitar pick or whatever, something like that.
Yeah, you just don't let people like come up and just like, excuse me, but I'm just gonna take this out of your hand and please don't fight.
And then like like look, they act. I don't know if I played it all the way through. They act like they're the ones that caught it. They're like, wow.
Yeah.
Look at this. They just take it from him. He's like laughing. Like, are you serious? What are you doing? Like, you want to look at it? They're like, oh my god, high five! You caught it.
The little Asian nerd dude over there.
Yeah.
You're so black. You smell like black man. So black.
Dude, it smelled like chicken. Oh, wow, just like I expected.
Motherfucker sweat chicken fat. Oh my god.
That's a Crowder. One of Crowder's best like voices was his Asian voice, man.
Oh, yeah, that is true.
Yeah. You say something, okay?
It's so long. No long. You buy my feet.
Well, I mean, is there anything you want to talk about? We could keep playing clips or whatever. I've got a billion saved, but is there anything you want to get into before we sunset the stream? For all 14 people watching us.
Thank you, all 14 people. Dustin.
High five. Theft.
Austin. Yeah.
Well, yeah, if you really, so it was a white lady and an Asian dude stealing from Hispanics from a gift offered by a black man.
You know that guy's the third wheel.
Yeah. The Asian man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go home now, man. Oh, what do I do?
Hey,
Go
what are we
home,
gonna
bro.
do there? What are we gonna do there?
Yeah.
I'll order a pizza.
Wrong dog, wrong rap. Fucking Dustin.
Wrong new der wrong rife. Wrong new der wrong rife. Wrong new der wrong rife.
Long life is the
Siri, white woman break new der. I can't even decipher what you're typing. Dude.
I guess this is why we don't spell Chinese.
Yeah, it's like I can read Cyrillic, like Russian or whatever, and when they do like the Latinization, they like try to change the sounds into like English. Have it all spelled out like Dostoevsky. Just I can't. It's so much harder to read. I'd rather read it in the Cyrillic. It's harder to read in. Yeah, I know. I knew there. So I got that part.
Noodle.
Wrong, right. Wrong. Long noodle equals long life.
Mm-hmm. Bind your feet, woman.
Well, John, how's life treating you, my man?
It's going slow but steady. I guess that's good.
Yeah.
How about yourself, my friend? How's life treating you?
It's going. I mean, good. I mean, like the hardest thing in life right now is this renter situation I got going on. I got a rental property, and the renters have been a total headache for like 5 months. It's gotten worse and worse. And like a couple days ago, my renter asked me to send him an eviction notice. It's like, what? He's like, I can't pay you rent, but I've got a 401k, and I was talking to somebody, and they said if I have an eviction notice, I can pull out my 401k without being penalized. So can you please give me an eviction notice? Like, it's not a good sign, and I never would have thought that my renter would have asked me to evict them. So I don't know, but I'm hoping that I'm somewhat optimistic. I mean, yeah. If you need to pay rent, just get evicted.
Yeah, sorry, can't do it. Can you just evict me, please?
Yeah. And there's a bunch of stuff. They've violated the lease in like a dozen different ways. It's stress. But I'm just going to sell the house the first moment I can. I'm getting rid of that. That is a headache, and it's taking a bunch of time, and it's got to go.
Is there like do you have to fix anything inside of there? So that's
nothing major. No, I put in new carpet and got new appliances. It's pretty nice. I mean, I'm just gonna like do some basic cleanup stuff. I'm gonna like pressure wash the driveway and maybe new paint or something. But
yeah, so yeah, that's not that
maybe
bad.
Some new trim. Maybe trim.
I knew this one guy where he had a house and he was renting it out, and the tenants just trashed it.
That's what I don't want. I don't want that. That'd be nuclear.
It was like almost $80,000 just for him to get it back to like a livable place. And they only lived there for like 2 years, and there was already like mold growing. Like they had to cut out, I think it was like 3 feet of drywall just to get above the mold. Like there must have been something wet there sitting there for a long time to crawl up the studs and into the drywall and everything like that. It was bad, and it wasn't even like a leak because he had me come like check the plumbing. I was like, no, dude, I was like, everything's fine.
Oh, how was moisture getting in?
He couldn't tell me because I mean I couldn't find anything. I was like, they must have had like something with the water flowing through there or something or around here because there was like just everything. Yeah, like I can anything like a freezer or like a water tank or a plant or maybe like an aquarium that was leaking. Something must have been leaking water around there because like there was only like vents there within that wall. There wasn't even like water lines running through it. So I was like, there's nothing here to like cause a leak like that.
You covered your chimney in Flex Seal a few years ago. Did that work? I've used Flex Seal to try to cover like leaky leaks, and they did not work very well. Did not work very well, my experience.
Did you give it that slap when you installed it?
No,
that's where you messed up.
Oh, gosh. Didn't realize that was like part of it. I didn't read the instructions.
So dumb. So L's in the chat for Westford here, boys and girls.
It's Flex Seal.
Give her that slap.
But I really hope that they don't destroy my property. That'd be so. Like I'm looking at it because like right now I gave them a pay or vacate order. They've got 12 days left to give me rent, or they get out. And I'm hoping that they either got to give me rent by the 19th at 5 p.m. or they've got to get out. And if they don't get out, then I can evict them. And I don't really want to do that because that could take like 11 months to do. I have to go through the court system, and they might be getting free rent that whole time, and I might pay up to like $8,000 in court fees or whatever. So I don't want to do that. I'd rather pay them like $2,000 to just like, hey, like here's $2,000. This isn't going to go on your record. If I evict you, it's going to go on your record. Get out of here. But so that's kind of like path A on the branching tree in my of possibilities is if they don't pay, they vacate of their own free will. If they don't do that, I sweeten the deal. That doesn't work. I take them to court.
Oh.
Other branching path is they pay rent.
You were gonna bake cookies for them.
Yeah.
We'll sweeten the
Make
deal
them
for
an
you.
offer they can't refuse. Other path is they actually give them the cannoli. Yeah.
Mhm.
But other option is they actually pay, and then my two options that I can make there are they finish out the lease, which is another like 7 months, and then I just don't renew the lease, and then they have to vacate or whatever. Or I've discovered that I can put the house up for sale, and they have 3 months before they have to vacate, and I have to sell the house like within 30 days of them leaving, or they can like sue me for like lying to kick them out or whatever. To break, basically they can say I broke my lease. Leave the gun, take the cannoli. Thank you, Datilio.
I give him the old brass cannoli.
Brass cannoli?
I don't know. You like hide like a brass pipe in like a cannoli, you know?
All right. Have you ever heard of American lip pillows?
American bed pillows?
No, American lip pillows.
American lip pillows. No.
Yeah.
I don't.
It's dang Tucker Carlson's nicotine pouch brand.
Oh, the Zens, whatever they are.
Yeah, the Zens. Yeah. I was looking on their website, and bro, they got down here. Where is it? Gimme. You can buy a gold tin or a silver tin. So if you ever need to bludgeon someone, you got it.
That'll give one hell of a scoring on your jeans right there.
But you're gonna have to. It was $1,000, dude. Oh
Randy
man!
Balls!
Church, we got American lip pillows. Look at that thing! It's made
Communion. We hand out Zens on communion.
Yeah.
It's wintergreen season, boys.
Communion. We give everybody a foot long. Subway sponsors. Yeah, dude. Patches are great, dude. Do it. I'll send you my affiliate link. You'll get like $10 off your order.
Oh yeah. That's what we need to do for the show. We need if we actually do become sponsored by Zen, would chat buy them from us?
Well, Dustin,
actually,
do you want to start an addiction?
Yeah, are you down for addiction? Mm-hmm.
Can you got to use you have to enunciate when you're going to say that. I think it might sound a little weird. Are you ready for addiction? Hey, are you ready for addiction?
You can take that sax out of your mouth and fill it up with a Zan, my friend.
I may have given myself nicotine poisoning with the Zens though, because I was up at like 45 milligrams one day or something like that. I'm gonna be honest, didn't feel great.
I tried them.
Addiction.
Yeah, I tried them, but they just didn't work. I was like, I'd rather chew tobacco than put one of these things in. Ew. But still, yeah. Oh, I haven't done that in so long. I'll probably just be like, oh, it burns. It burns. It burns.
Yeah, I was on like my 8th pouch or something one day.
I remember because like I started chewing tobacco, like that Copenhagen wintergreen stuff, the good stuff.
You got that good.
When I was like 13. It's like I always just had one in. And my friends finally like, what is this? What is this stuff? And I was like, why don't you take a big old doobie of one, my friend?
Put that Pokemon cards down. Let me show you how to be a man.
I'm like, you just dip your finger in there, put it in your mouth, and just chew on it. So all of them did. And it was fun. It was really fun.
I believe you. But my cannoli don't. I don't know. It doesn't sound like a pleasant experience.
It was bad there. All of them just puking. I was just like, you didn't do it right.
You're supposed to swallow it.
I never did that. Oh gosh, that would make me sick. Have you ever accidentally drank someone's dip cup?
No, but I've heard horror stories, and I think my wife drank her dad's dip cup thinking it was Coca-Cola. I think
I drank one once. I drank one once. It was bad, and I was in a car too.
Were you driving?
No, I wasn't driving. I was like in the passenger seat, and like I woke up. Like we were driving down to LA, and I fell asleep. Woke up, and I was like, "Oh, here's the cup," and they're like, "I was gonna drink it." And like I drank it. And it was like in a McDonald's cup with the lid on it and everything. So I was like, what? It was just like, oh, that was bad, dude. That was bad. That was like, and ever since then, like I will always like open the cup up now. I'm just like, okay, give it a little bit of shake around. Okay, there's nothing in there.
What do you associate? Because like I feel like with the different like ways you can consume tobacco, there's like a different like archetype or like phenotype or something like that. When I think of like chew, I think of guys who are always playing like softball and they're in AA. They listen to Tool. They might be a trucker, and then like pipes or like the distinguished gentleman or whatever. Or maybe they're a LARPer or whatever. But it's like the finer things in life. Then you have the like. How would you describe a cigar enjoyer?
A gay hipster.
Well,
well, it's like the city guy people who smoke cigars. Either that or like you just
I guess it might be regional,
or you have like
maybe.
all the money, or you have like all the money to blow on like a nice like $400 cigar. You're just like, oh, you're like one of those absolute nerds about. This is where they come from.
So this is where my mind kind of goes. Yeah, a cigar's for a man. Look at this. Have you seen this? Have you seen this? This is Arnold Schwarzenegger.
After dinner, everyone ought to have a cigar. So I tried it. Well, the rest is history. I'm still smoking stogies. I love it. And he introduced me to something really good. And I know now the next question. Knowing you, being the interviewer that you are, digging in deep, you would say,
is it gay?
Think about that. Let me ask you something. When my wife's father has introduced me to stogies, what is she going to say? She's not going to say my father made a mistake, because her father never makes a mistake. So therefore, it is okay. I can smoke stogies around her. I can smoke stogies in my house. First of all, because her father introduced me to stogies, and second of all, because I'm a stud. I'm bossy. I don't take no shit from anyone. I smoke my stogie anywhere I want. I don't have to find a hideout place like you.
That is true. Like I'm just gonna like every like bad habit I create, I'm just gonna be like, well, babe, your dad taught me this.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm following in the footsteps
Oh,
of patriarchy, you know.
Total license.
Yeah, that's like
so
the
good, dude.
that's the ultimate reverse card on your wife. Your dad showed me about this.
So I like cigars quite a lot. I like pipes more, and I think it's just because you can decide like how much you want. Like you want to smoke another bowl, you don't want to pack it as tight. I don't know. One thing with cigars, maybe it's just a me thing, but it's harder to like get a palate or get like a sense of what you like, because I'll smoke. Somebody will give me a cigar. I don't know what the heck it's called or where it's from or if it's Colombian, or I have no idea. I just like smoke a cigar. I'll be like, that one's good. And I'm not gonna be able to buy it from a store. I don't know what I just smoked. But like my loose leaf, it's like I get something nice. It takes me like 8 months to smoke it. And I get used to that flavor. I can compare it or whatever. So that might be just, I mean, if I had a little journal with all of my cigar experiences, maybe I'd be more refined. But I'm just like, you hand it to me, I smoke it, and it's either good or not. I don't know.
Yeah, I trust other people to pick out cigars. I don't trust myself to pick out cigars, because every time I have picked out a cigar, I'm like, oh, what do you mean? This thing makes
have you ever had one that has like the sugar cap on it? Those are terrible.
No, never had. I didn't even know that was.
It's like the end of it that you're supposed to like cut it, but like a good half inch up the cigar, it's just like they rolled it in sugar. Disgusting. It's supposed to be like, welcoming to the. It's supposed to be like more palatable for the newcomer. We'll get into cigars, Dustin. I'll come over to the east side. We'll get some cigars.
Yeah, like that's why like for my tobacco intake, like, which I gotta stop, but it's either like Copenhagen Wintergreen or Marlboro Reds, because I mean like a Marlboro Red, like I know for a fact it's gonna taste like a Marlboro Red every time you ask the lady, "Can I have a pack of Marlboro Reds, please?"
Well, like I feel like cigarettes are probably like the hardest tobacco to stereotype somebody, because there's like they're the most prevalent. So you have like the old lady who works at the diner, smoked 50 cigarettes an hour. She sounds more manly than you ever will. And you have like
got the guy at the elementary school that's just like watching everyone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You have like the 7-year-old in the bleachers.
But yeah, like I do like cigars. I don't think I've ever like tried pipe. I know my brother used to be into pipes. But then his wife
right here.
Then his wife got sick of it.
Spark my ganja, young hobbit.
I don't think I have the aesthetic to have a pipe.
In the wintertime, I wear my pea coat and smoke a pipe and look quite distinguished.
I sit here in my corduroy pants, in my corduroy vest,
and
in my corduroy fedora.
And in the summertime, I ride my zero-turn lawnmower and I smoke my corn cob, because it's the summertime, damn it. And when I'm at the beach, bro, I'm not sparking no ganja, but I am getting my what is this? I can't remember what this is called. It's like my whetstone pipe here. I bought it off a stoner on Santa Monica, bro, and like
you're gonna pull out an apple.
It's real, yeah. Yeah, you made a pipe. You made a pipe out of corn cob. I made a pipe out of an apple.
Yeah, or a Budweiser can. You just smash the top down, put a couple holes in there, and then put a carb on the side, man. It's harsh, but it works. Don't ever do that. I've never done that either. So don't judge me.
Yeah.
Like I said, I
just heard about it from somebody somewhere.
I'm in that gray zone. I'm converting from one to the other. So
yeah, I can do anything I want. I got it. One last hurrah.
Yeah, one more time.
Angels from Africa. Angels from Africa. Angels from Africa.
I got grace.
Well,
know.
Mr. Mondragon, I gotta urinate mighty bigly, and I gotta get my rash guard, my gi on. So I'm gonna have a bunch of men sweat all over me, and I'm gonna go exert myself and feel the burning desire to vomit. So, is there anything you wanna leave the audience with, sir? Oh my gosh, Indian Schwarzenegger! Your dad introduced me to cow dung, stogie. So, what is she going to do?
Yeah. Poop in one hand, sogi in the other hand.
Well, I don't know. It doesn't saying Gandalf's pipes looks cool, but every smoker knows it would lose its flavor being that long. I mean, the argument you hear is that it's longer, so you're not gonna, or it's gonna cool down in the time it gets to you. So you're not gonna smoke it too hot. You're not gonna burn yourself.
Yes, that's true.
I'm sorry. Go back to what you were saying.
I don't even remember what I was going to say. Anyways,
You were saying your farewell.
Everyone, have a wonderful weekend. We'll catch you all in each other's chats next week. So, may God
Peace
bless.
out, everybody. Farewell.